Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the celebrity television quiz, Shooting Stars. And now, please welcome your hosts for this evening, Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer.
Welcome to Shooting Stars, indeed. And you couldn't help but notice that my Batman helmet was made from a Tupperware bowl, and the horns are bananas.
That's right. Well, I'm, of course, a Robin, and you probably couldn't fail to have noticed that my blindfold's made from bananas.
My cloak was made from trousers.
And Eddie, my cloak as well, as Robin, was made from trousers. Welcome to Shooting Stars, Batman and Robin.
Yeah,
my kind of guys.
Very impressive start. Look at my team. Team A, Glenn Hugel, Mark Lamar, sexy Mark Lamar. And lovely Carol Vorderman. Carol, feel the pump. Get up!
And here on Team B, we've got Eddie Izzard, Ulrika, of course, and Melanie Sykes, the Boddington lass.
Ooh.
I still can't get used to you without your hair, Ulrika. I can just see straight down the wart's eye now. Eddie, you're acting in the Avengers at the moment.
Yeah.
Nice one. I had an Avenger once, it would never start. I tell you what, there's no quiz without him. It's the man with the scores. It's George Dawes!
George! What do you want?
You look a bit like a Teletubby this evening.
Yeah, you know, yeah, all right, give me all of that with the Teletubbies, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, they weren't the first people to have a TV in their guts. I mean, I've had one since '83, you know. I'll tell you, actually, no, I'll tell you, mine's a lot better than theirs. I've got the old Sky. One drawback, of course, plug it in, get the whole thing working, you've got to shove the satellite right up.
All right! George, he does look like a Teletubby.
He doesn't he?
First round's true or false, and the first question is for you, Eddie. True or false? Is it true or is it false?
I don't know.
On Saturdays, Eddie, mice change their appearance so they can watch Grandstand without being bothered by cats.
True or false? True.
It's false.
I've got a mouse,
They
and he
change
does
it-
exactly that.
Yeah, but he doesn't watch Grandstand, does he?
He does.
Does he?
Got reruns.
Well, bring that mouse in and we'll alter the scores at the end of the day.
Carol.
Oh, yes, hello.
Hello, Carol.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm just going to go and show Cal me balls.
You're impressive.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you very much indeed.
Wake up, Chris, wake up.
No! Get up! Where's the penguin?
Carol, what's your question?
Does she? All right, yes, of course, it's a quiz.
Carol, how do you...
Carol,
Yes.
true or false? In some small villages in southern Brazil, red, green and yellow peppers are used as a kind of informal traffic light.
Not funny if you're a motorist.
But, I think think they are, actually. You'd have a lot of fun with those, wouldn't you? Yes, true.
It is true. Little peasant boys are employed to point at
Well, I think
the peppers.
It's a very good career for little peasant boys, I would
It is.
Ulrika, how are you getting on with Stan?
You couldn't resist it, could you?
I can't do it. Do you play Keepy Up It together? Ulrika, I wish you all the best together. What do you reckon, 6 months? Shut up, let's carry on. It's a
6
quiz.
monks, imagine that.
It's a quiz, Eddie. Ulrika, I've got a question for you. True or false? Jimmy Savile's hair is whiter than milk. Is it true or must it be false?
Yes, I believe it is.
You believe it is?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Because I've got a picture of Jimmy Savile here, taken when he just... and of course, the judge milk. Let's see. There we are. There comes
That's
the milk.
cream, isn't it?
Crying milk tears there. What did you say?
I said that his hair is whiter.
Well, you're wrong. The cream's clearly whiter.
No, it's not.
It is, isn't it?
His hair is white and the cream is cream. So cream is darker
Actually,
than
she's
white.
got a point there, actually.
Dictionary definition. And also that's cream, and you said milk.
And she got it
Right.
right.
Correct. Now then.
Well done. Crying milk tears for the dairymaid who died during electrolysis.
Mark Lamar, sexy Mark Lamar.
He's a greasy lover.
Isn't that funny about anyway? As you're blowing your sexual bagpipes up and down Ben Nevis. Oh, Mark. True or false, Mark? Chubby Checker used to be a chicken plucker.
That's definitely true.
It is true. Did you know that?
Yes. That's
Oh.
why I said true.
Yeah,
You're
that's
asking-
a good answer then.
Eddie, if you found Lenny Bennett's finger in the street, would you hand it in or not bother?
Not bother.
You know, but I wouldn't bother. What about you?
I wasn't listening to you.
Melanie, true or false? Remember that, bear that in mind. The colour of headlights is determined by the colour of the hair of the person they live on. True or false?
False.
I'm afraid it's true.
No.
No, it is true. It is true. And Ulrika, one's got to presume you've got headlights, so let's let's see. Well, there you are. They were a kind of oatmeal like your hair, and they'd even bothered to put a little black spot on the end to represent the roots. A miniature circus, no admission. At this time of night.
Can I say something about the finger?
Of course you may.
How would I know it's Lenny Bennett's finger?
Because it's got it written on it.
Up the seam.
It just says...
Wouldn't it?
Where else would you write it? Not internally, the blood would wash the letters away. Eddie, of course it would. You should have known that.
Glenn. All right, Glenn, you still there?
I'm still here, sir.
Glenn, what's your favourite kind of coal scuttle?
I like the ones with the fluted top.
Oh, you would say that, wouldn't you? True or false? Jim Kerr from the pop group Simple Minds was born in Spain and was actually christened Juan.
I would like to think that was true, but I believe it's false.
Correct.
Anyway, that's the end of the true or false round, so let's go to George Dawes. Say, what are the scores? George Dawes!
Glenn Hoogle, you dirty little whore! I've seen you sitting there, shedding your skin. Get a dustpan and brush, clear it up, now! Ulrika's got 1, Mark's got 3.
Next round is a clip round. We're going to show you... We're going to show you a clip, so watch your monitors. It's an advert for a kind of jean shop.
Johnny Jeans, superior denim leisure wear, whatever the occasion. Here's what our customers say. Alright, Kev, it's a sad occasion here at Uncle Jack's funeral, but I must say, you got a dash in your Geordie jeans. You seem to have stolen the shirt.
I know.
If only Uncle Jack was here to see how tight they are.
I know. They're especially tight around the ass.
I wish I was wearing Geordie jeans.
Geordie jeans! Oh, Randy Stewart, those jeans are a bit loose round the backside, like.
Aye, they leave room for me farts to float about in, you know, like, for when I'm going out.
I wish I was wearing Geordie jeans.
Geordie jeans!
What? Have you seen Alan? As real as what a nice arse until I saw him wearing those Geordie jeans.
I know, they are especially tight round the horse. I wish I was wearing Geordie jeans.
Geordie jeans, nice and tight, especially round the arse.
There we are, Geordie jeans. Can you give me 4 slang names for trousers?
Pants.
What was that, Melanie?
Pants.
Nice one.
Trolleys.
Slacks.
I've not heard trolleys. Slacks.
Trues.
True.
Yeah, I go with trues.
You think me
No, that was the last round.
No, trues. I better put my trues on.
That's just a speech defect. Go on. Let's have these slang
Band wraps, clingbacks.
Wasn't
Clingbacks, I like the sound of that.
You're
That
wearing
was good.
clingbacks tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, put your clingbacks on, the cling back of your legs, like a truncheon.
Do you know? Do you know, I'm going to give it. Well done, teammates. Give me the fifth round, so let's go straight to George. George.
Yeah, drop it down. Yeah, drop it down. Yeah, let it go. Yeah, drop it down. Drop it down. Yeah, let it go. Yeah, leave it. Let it go. Let go. Let go. Drop it down. Don't look at me, love. Enrica's got 2, Rod's got 4.
Next round is the club singing round where we invite my colleague, Mr. Vic Reeves, who should be seated here.
Hello.
He is. To sing a song in the club style. I want you to listen carefully, guests, and try and guess what song it is he's singing. It's an open round, fingers on the buzzers. George, you ready? What song is he singing? Anyone? Ah!
Is it The Way You Look Tonight?
Oh, my goodness, no.
What's it? Some girls do, some girls
That's
don't.
it. So let's hear that song correctly.
I don't know why.
Well done, Matt. That's fantastic. Well, that's our impressions in a kind of singing form. But what about our guests? Let's see what they've got to offer as we ask the random light to make its presence felt tonight. Here she comes. Who's it going to be? It's Hugh Gill.
It's a cartoon animal, can I say that?
You've said it.
Sure, yeah.
Part of our
Can't
collective
say it.
consciousness.
Okay.
Pingu.
It's Bingo. Bingo!
Random lights, like a partridge from hell. Select a guest who is willing to run pell-mell through Piccadilly.
Nice one. Who's it going to be, though? That's the thing.
Izzard!
It is impossible here for people to understand the pressure.
Boris Yeltsin.
No. The difficulty.
Mikhail Gorbachev.
No.
I think you've got him,
Brezhnev.
Eddie. I think you have to reveal.
Leonard Brezhnev.
She went through all the Russians.
I was going for that.
It was so Leonard Brezhnev.
Backwards and so.
I mean, how many goes do they get? You know, one buzz per thing. You got one buzz thing.
Yeah.
I think you chose the wrong one there, Eddie.
Well, she didn't get the
It says
point.
in my small print, avoid Brezhnev. That's the end of the impressions round. So, George Dawes, what are the scores?
Why doesn't anyone invite me to their parties? What's wrong with me? I'm nice, aren't I?
Both teams have got 5.
Hey, Bob. Yeah? Do you remember the time we worked as medicine salesmen?
Yes, I do. I sold the red bottle.
And I sold the green bottles.
Mine said for headaches.
And mine said for coughs.
Yes.
What were you thinking of?
Well, that leads us on to the next round, which is the duff from above round, and I'll need all my guests' assistants to help me cool down the beautiful duff from above. So if you're ready, can we cool down that dove? Come on, Mark. Here she comes. She's beautiful. Here she comes. Down she comes. What a beautiful sight. By the stains on the tails, I think she's had a fright.
Oh, Bob, can I just stop you there?
Go on, then.
A dove rock star was holding a concert in a pine tree near Blackburn. In order to get to the party afterwards, you had to be on the nest list.
As I was saying, written on the side of the dove are categories of questions. I'm going to ask you each to pick one of those categories and then answer a question pertinent to it. Now, behind one of the categories is a very special prize indeed. Should you choose that category, you'll hear this noise.
Iranu.
However, if during this round you should answer any question incorrectly, you're going to hear this noise.
Uvavu.
Okay? So, Eddie, what do you want?
Gotta be pish posh.
Pish posh it shall be then. Pish posh. Eddie, via the gift of the internationally approved gesture, for example, that's hello.
Or goodbye.
Can you give me the internationally approved gesture for I forgot the meringues? Tell us a little bit more about this part of it.
Squeezing the meringue. Oh my God. Squeezing the meringue.
Squeezing the meringue.
Is that a metaphor?
Do you use meringues as a kind of washing cloth? What?
Haven't you ever got a meringue and just squeezed it?
That's an eclair.
So that-
That's what you're squeezing, isn't it?
No, you can do it to meringues as well. There's
I'm going to squeeze that eclair again.
No, there's no laws in biscuits.
That was I forgot to squeeze my eclair.
There's no government that can take you to court for squeezing a meringue.
Eddie, you've made some very good points,
I'm
but I
going with
wasn't asking
excellent.
for the gesture for I'm squeezing my meringue. It's simply, I've forgotten me meringues.
Carol, what do you want?
Oh, assistance.
Iranu.
Oh, Iranu indeed. Congratulations. You have won tonight's star prize.
Well done, Carol. You've won tonight's star prize. It is this: road safety peppers. There you are. You can use that in your home. They'll tell you when or when not to enter the kitchen. And you've got a little boy in your dressing room there who's going to point at them. You can take them home with you.
He'll point out the pertinent peppers and...
Oh, Carol, I'm going to show you a clip now of a pop video. Well, what we've done is taken off the pop song and replaced it with some light-hearted music. Well, you've got to tell us what the pop song is.
Look at the images and it might give you a clue. Carol.
So what do you reckon? Well, what a good answer. Let's have a look.
Every night all the men would come around and lay their money down.
There you are.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Well done.
Ulrika, what do you want?
Hoo-pa, please.
Poopa! Then you shall have it. It's a straightforward question, Ulrika. Can you complete this phrase? Why do birds...
No.
Hold on.
Shut it.
I'll give you the answer. Why do birds continue to produce so much custard powder when the populace seems to have turned against the hot pudding? Melanie, what do you want?
£10, please.
£10.
Melanie, you are Melanie, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Melanie,
Yeah.
it's George's song. I can dim the lights and sing you songs full of sad things. We can do the tango, just we two. I can serenade and gently play on your heartstrings. Be your Valentino, just for you. But you're too shy, hush, hush, why do I? Too shy, hush, hush. Too shy, hush, hush, I do I. Too shy, hush, hush. Thank you, Melanie, that was a song by George.
Here, can I ask her a question?
Go on then, George, if you would.
How are you, darling? All right?
I'm all right, yeah.
Yeah, that's 1 point.
Oh, Glenn, why don't you pick a category? Go on, what do you want?
It's pity for me.
Oh, you want pity, do you? You want pity. You've snagged your tights again. And I'm so sorry. Glenn, can you name 3 celebrities? You know what I'm going to put on my hat as I ask this question. It's my cool hat.
Doesn't he look cool in that?
Glenn, name 3 celebrities named after hats.
Well, no, that's fair enough. That's the nature of the quiz. Some you win, some you lose. Who's that?
Nick Berry.
Nick, that's good. Whoa.
Any more?
I'll take my hat off for you, Melanie.
Thank you.
Any more?
Andy Cap, bobble hat.
Yes! Ulrika.
Bobble hat?
Bobble hat?
Bobble hat? Who the hell is Bobble Hat? Oh, he's a little cartoon character, isn't he?
Right, Mrs. Hat's little
That we
boy.
met earlier on.
Matt
Matt Busby. That's 3. Well done. She's the killer. Sweet. Well, that's the end of the Duffer and Butt round. So George Dawes, what are the scores?
Mark's got 6, but Ulrika's crept into the lead with 7.
Well, time for the final round. It's the quick fire round, right? You're against the clock. We don't know how much time we've got. When the time's up, you'll hear this noise.
Filthy heathen.
Okay. Fingers on the butters. Here we go. Where did Arthur Daly used to drink in Minder? Ulrika.
In a pub.
No, yeah. I've got to give it a pub.
What is the capital of USA?
Of who?
USA.
And that's Lamar.
Washington, D.C.
Correct.
Bernie Winters, Donna Summer, Alice, and that's...
Spring.
No, Alice B. or Frostdog.
What is Britain's television series?
Carol.
A lottery.
No, it's The Sky at Night.
What is Britain's television series?
That's what I thought he said.
Well,
You mean longest running?
oh, that's where it's supposed to... I fell asleep halfway through writing the question.
Sky at night.
Sky at Night! Do car doors open in or out? Eddie.
Out.
Sorry, inwards. I'm thinking from the perspective of a trapped dog.
Bob.
They still open outwards.
Which Coronation Street actress is now doing Blooming Marvellous in a new sitcom?
That's...
Sarah Lancashire.
Correct.
No, just Lancashire.
Filthy heathen.
That's the end of the quiz. So, George Dawes, what are the final scores? Oh!
and won it against all the odds with 10 points. Can you guess? It's Ulrika!
Bang, bang, tilly, bum, boom, ba, boom, ba. Ulrika, you're tonight's winner, so it falls to you to tell us who you're going to select to take tonight's challenge.
It's going to be Melanie.
Melanie, right. So, Melanie, come and join me for the trichotomy challenge. Can I firstly invite you to sit down on the seat there?
There you go, Melanie.
Thank
Now,
you.
Melanie, what we're going to ask you to do is place 3 items in the natural crevices that you see before you. All natural. The feather,
Representing cowardice.
the credit card,
Representing the finance of North America and Canada.
and the pipe.
Representing the dream world of Magritte.
That's right. But, Melanie, how are you going to put these objects in the crevices? Here's Brother Vic.
Thank you, Brother Mortimer. Well, you'll be using this device.
Yeah.
It's a kind of crevice snatcher. Or depositor. No, that's how you hold it, and that's how you
hold it
deposit.
like this.
No, yes,
Okay.
that's
If
how
you'd like to familiarise yourself with the operation, the lever operator.
right.
Melanie,
I thought I was going to hurt somebody.
Melanie, caution. Caution!
Caution is paramount.
Because Vic has some important news about the 3 gentlemen in front
Yes.
of you.
Okay.
These are the 3 postmen of the apocalypse. And they're having their final meal of crab meat.
A nice choice. If you should arouse them from their crabbing, right, you lose your money because it's £20 per crevice. Every item placed in there earns you £20. We don't know how much time you've got, Melanie, but when the time's up, you'll hear this noise.
Oh, no, I don't know, pass.
Okay, Melanie, the first item
Go
is
on.
the feather. Would you like to place it
Yes,
in?
I'll place it in, yes. Here it
Any
goes.
blow,
Just-
any crevice I
Remember,
like.
Melanie, if you awaken their wrath, you lose the money.
Right. Now, I'd like you to put that in that crevice there.
Off you go.
There's one. It's the credit card. It's the big money credit
Can we
card.
go for that one?
You're going for the credit card,
Oh, no.
central.
Okay.
Representing North American finance. Oh, let's not forget Canada included in that equation.
Off
There
you go,
goes the
man.
credit card. Can she get it in? Let's have a look. Don't arouse him.
Don't arouse
Melanie, the final one. I tell you what, put the instrument down. You can use your hands. But
Okay, Melanie, there's the pipe. Don't arouse him. Off you go. Off you go. £40 for Melanie! Can you believe it? Well done, man!